Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today is match day. 6 hours to go in my location, and be ready because we're gonna be live. Call in show as always. The link provided for everybody to call before the game, during the game, and after the game. Free of charge. Call us, Soccer IQ. The link is gonna be in the description down below, and we're gonna have fun together, and we're gonna watch how Chelsea are going to destroy Luton Town or get destroyed by Luton Town. You never know. Football is so complicated. So in this video, we're gonna discuss about some trending topics this morning on the match day. So yeah, a lot of to cover. Let's go. So if you don't know, Chelsea got actually like 9 senior players already injured. Some of them are coming slowly and surely, but not fully fit yet. 9 senior players in the hospital. And then we are selling players. I have to tell you the truth, I'm not happy about Andrey Santos going on loan at Nottingham Forest. And we're going to discuss a little bit more about it, but I don't really know. I'm a little bit confused, you know? I'm all for this long-term project, youth project. This is what I've been saying for years. If you know me long enough, I like the project, but I'm a little bit confused because we are all over the place. It looks like we don't really know what we are looking for. The solution is to go on the market and buy more and then loan them out and then go probably find another average player who is not even good or better than the one that we just loaned out. What are we doing, my friend? I am really confused. And yesterday, actually, on Thursday, we confirmed the signing of Deivid Washington. I didn't have time to make a video in this channel about him because I was working, but a young man, 18 years old, from Santos with everything really in hand to succeed. And you know why I'm comparing him with Ivan Ferguson? Because there are 2 cases here, right? This guy, Ivan Ferguson, been given a chance since the age of 17 playing first team football. Now he's growing and growing, and everybody around the world want him because somebody gave him a chance, allowed him to make mistakes, and now he's becoming a beast. And then you go to somebody like Mr. Washington, Deivid Washington. What's going to happen? You come to Chelsea, they are confused, they don't know even how to give you a chance. What are they going to do with you? And then they send you on loan or they send you to the academy. So you have few years of your development damaged because of Chelsea. And this guy here, Ferguson, is making progress and becoming world-class potential because he been given a chance. That's the difference at Chelsea Football Club. So it looks like our sporting directors are just trying to have an influence in the team, buying somebody so they can say, I am the guy who bought that and that. But when it comes to giving them the chance in the first team, that is a completely different story. So I don't know what we're trying to do, but I am really, really confused. And when we have so many injuries and we continue to, you know, to loan players out and sell them, I don't know. I don't know what is going to be next.
Jesus!
Okay, so talking about loaning people out, Andrey Santos, as you can tell, the loan is confirmed for 1 year. Why did we buy him to begin with? And why are we buying every midfielder on the planet? Ugo Chuku is there. Gallagher still there. And then you went out there and bought Caicedo and Lavia. What are we doing? I'm confused. And this guy who was the best player in the tournament in South America, represented his country for U20s, captain of Brazil. And then all of a sudden, he's not even having a place at Chelsea Football Club. How that is possible, I don't know. And you loaning him out to Nottingham Forest, with all the respect to the club, right? Many clubs in Italy, in the Champions League, in Portugal, wanted him. Andrey Santos in Spain, they wanted him. Even Barcelona wanted him. He could have played the Champions League this season, but we decided just to go for Nottingham Forest. I hope this is not a way of getting Brendan Johnson at Chelsea. Okay? It just scratched my back and I will scratch yours. I don't want to see that brother at Chelsea Football Club. He might be a very good player, but we have profile like that already in the team. But you know what I mean? You know, there is nothing I can do to change it. It's already done. The decision is made. Chelsea already decided to loan him out. It's done. There is nothing you can do about it. You have just to wish him good luck. And hopefully he can play week in and week out and not be on the bench and warm the bench somewhere else. I'm not happy, but I don't make decisions. So I have really just to accept the fact. I don't know, man. And then we go to this never-ending episode of Netflix here with Romelu Lukaku. The latest from Romano and sources in Italy said that Roma have made contact with Chelsea to open negotiation for Romelu Lukaku. First formal contact between clubs. Chelsea are open to let him go on loan until June, literally. Chelsea are backed really against the wall because Lukaku is making everything complicated. Listen, man, I'm sick and tired of this guy. I'm at a point where I'm ready even to cancel his contract and let him go. You know that I always support Lukaku in the football side of the story, not in the blah, 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 blah and narrative copy-paste on social media interview. I don't care about that. In the football side, I always say that this brother, we failed him because we didn't play to his strength, just like we didn't play to Mason Mount's strength or Kai Havertz. All our attackers suffered under certain regime in the past. So in that point, I was supporting him. But now he doesn't even know what he wants for his own life. Today, I want to go to Inter. Tomorrow is Juventus. Next morning, it's going to be, I don't know what club again. You know, Manchester City, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspurs. Now it's AS Roma. I don't know how the fans are going to react over there. And is he ready to work with Mourinho again in Italy? And I don't understand the obsession about Italy. To be honest with you, go to Saudi, my friend. Get the money and run. Get the money and run. A lot of money. I don't know the obsession with Italy, but this brother is going to be booed in every corner in Italy. Every single stadium that he goes, he must be the most hated players on the planet. But all I want now is just to get rid of him, no matter what. But I'm kind of worried about another loan. If it's a loan with obligation to buy, that's it. Because guess what? This freaking thing is going to restart next season. You know, if we don't sell him, and then he's coming back next June. And then we're going to have the same issue. He will be like 31, 32 years old back then. The price will keep on going down and down. I don't know, man. This brother just let me down completely. Big Rom, go to Saudi, brother. All right, my people. Be there. Be there because we're going to be live. Don't forget that. And Injury FC, I mentioned some injuries at the beginning, just to let you know that sometimes the narrative on social media makes no sense. Christopher Nkunku last season, he was injury prone. He missed the World Cup. And he'd been injured almost his entire career. If you look at his injury record, it's awful. But people will blame USA because apparently the pitch was bad. Some Chelsea players don't need anything to get them injured. They got injured in the warm-up. They got injured watching TV. They got injured playing video games everywhere. Training, session, real games, everywhere. So I don't understand why people try always to find scapegoat. But common sense is telling me that they are just injury prone. All those players, they are injury prone. Anyways, people, so before this video get too long, Chelsea are among club keen on the January move for Ivan Toney. We're gonna see. Depend on how Armando Broja is gonna perform from now until January. But I'm not gonna say no to somebody like Ivan Toney. But it looks like Mauricio Pochettino is protecting Armando Broja. Every single press conference he's saying, don't forget about Broja. Don't forget about injury players that we have. Otherwise, we're going to have tons of other players. Not every solution is going on the market and buying new players. We already have so many players who are just waiting for an opportunity, who are waiting to come back to the fitness level so we can play them. So I understand completely what Pochettino been saying, and I respect that. So Ivan Toney to Chelsea, I would take him, but depend on many other factors.